Do you always find yourself dodging the ball? Like you're a pro dodgeball player. Someone throws a ball at you, or a ball of problem is being thrown at you by life, and you just try to dodge it. You sometimes go here, you sometimes go there. Then I think we need to sit through it and trying to find a solution of it. Hi everyone, I am Mansi, and today I want to talk on the topic how we can control our emotions and how we can process them. Think about it like this. We have a problem, like a box of problem. हम यहाँ से जाने का ट्राई करेंगे, हम यहाँ से जाने का ट्राई करेंगे. Sometimes we are going to jump through it. But the reality you need to know is that you need to walk through that problem. अगर आपकी कोई प्रॉब्लम है जो आपने सालों से बनाई है, इट्स नॉट जस्ट वन डे प्रॉब्लम, वो सालों से इकट्ठी होकर इतनी बड़ी प्रॉब्लम बन चुकी है, और अब आप सोच रहे हो कि मैं एक दिन में इसको हैंडल कर लूँ या सिर्फ कुछ मंथ्स में मुझे इसका सोल्यूशन मिल जाए. मे बी if you have a problem with your house and maybe your family members, and you are like, maybe I should just leave them, I should just shift. What you are doing is you're escaping the problem. In reality, what you need to do is you need to go through that problem instead of going sideways. Important thing you need to do is you need to walk through it. You need to learn how to survive that problem, because think about it, there is no other way. If you're not surviving it and if you're just dodging it like a player, like a dodgeball player, then my friend, that problem is going to come to you again and again until you face it. वो आपने एक बार उसको इग्नोर कर दिया, okay, you move ahead. It will come again until you face it, until you sit through it and find a good lasting solution. अगर कोई भी चीज़ है जो आपकी लाइफ में मेजर प्रॉब्लम है, जिसकी वजह से आप मेजर इमोशंस फील कर रहे हो, यू आर टू मच एंग्री, यू आर टू मच फ्रस्ट्रेटेड एट लाइफ, यू आर फ्रस्ट्रेटेड एट योर एनवायरमेंट. वाई? बिकॉज यू आर जस्ट ट्राइंग टू एस्केप इट. यू आर नॉट सेइंग इट दैट वो प्रॉब्लम तुमने खुद ने क्रिएट करी है, तो अब तुम्हें ही उसके थ्रू जाना पड़ेगा ना. एंड लुक, देयर इज दिस वन थिंग. Sometimes all you need to do is to sit with your emotions. You feel like crying, cry it out. You feel frustrated, then let your frustration out. Be it through workout, be it through any sort of game like boxing or anything, but let it out. जब तक खुद के अंदर अपन चीज़ों को दबा के रखते हैं, it will come out one day, and that day when it comes out on its own, then it will be so bigger, then you cannot even handle that. So learn to sit with your emotions. Once you do that, if you cry it out, then the next day is going to be so amazing. Why? Because you got through that process. You didn't escape it, you didn't ignore it, you sit with your pain, and one day by doing that you will become so much wiser, because now you know how to handle situations and also stop being miserable. because उसकी वजह से आप अपने environment, अपने आसपास के लोग सबको miserable बना रहे हो. Look, ask for help if you need to, but when you asked for help and someone is offering you help and someone is giving you advice, you need to follow it. अगर आज आपकी किसी ने help करी, maybe your sister, maybe your family member, mother, whoever, and आप उसको implement नहीं कर रहे हो, कल आप फिर वैसे के वैसे हो. कौन दोबारा आपकी हेल्प करेगा? Nobody. Nobody like miserable people. You need to get yourself out from that misery, and the only way is to sit through it. I'm emphasizing it on again and again because it is so important to know what is your problem, how you created it, how much time you are in that problem, and then you need to know अगर इतनी बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है तो एक दिन में नहीं जाने वाली है. You need to find ways which are sustainable. Also, one thing I need to emphasize on, that no matter what kind of mood you are in, feeling low, feeling high, feeling good, feeling bad, you still need to stick to your plan. There's this quote by Leela Harmozy. She's a businesswoman and she have a YouTube channel. She always say this: "Fuck your mood, follow the plan." And it is such a good quote if you focus on it. Mood is not going to put food on your table. It's the work you do. It's the structure and plan you have and you follow that. That's when things are going to move, not while you are just being miserable every single day. You need to sit through it until one day it will be over. The war will be over, and we all know that we are not going to be same the whole of our life. And one more thing is that the graph of healing is not this. Like, it just don't go upwards. It's not linear. It's always like this. Like, it will go up, then it will go down, then it will again go up. So even if today you felt good, you saw this video maybe, or someone motivated you, you are good, you are like, okay, I am good, I can go by my day easily. But you need to know this, that tomorrow again you are going to feel low. There will be days again that you have to face that misery again, face those heavy emotions again. But at that time, you need to know that this too shall pass. And believe me, it will pass. And when you know that, okay, this is just a part of my healing journey, I am feeling down today, I am going to feel good again tomorrow, then you move, then you are actually moving in right direction. जब आपको बहुत अच्छे से पता है कि there will be days which are good and there will be days which are bad, you just need to survive that day peacefully, gracefully. Then you get a sense of security within your mind that, okay, I survived it before and I can survive it today too, and I will survive it tomorrow too if that come. What we are doing here is we are training our mind that we are capable of surviving our emotions. We are greater and bigger than these emotions if we set our mind to it. It's just that simple. And it's that simple, but it's still so hard to sit through with your emotions, because at that moment it feels like the world is ending. Nobody is yours, even you despise your family. But when we feel all those, we allow ourselves, okay, this is happening because there are certain bad things which happened with me. That's why I am feeling these things. You know that this is the reason. You feel it and let it all process into you. Believe me, you will be okay within few hours. Why? Because you didn't rush through it, you didn't escape from it, you feel it for whatever it was. And now you know, if life throws something much more bigger than that little problem, if someday you feel worse than ever, you will know that I will survive this because I had done it before. So that's why it is important to know how you feel, to know your inner world more than the outer noise and outer world. And there's this other analogy also we can see here. So you are standing in a, maybe weather is so bad, you are standing in rain, thunderstorms are everywhere, and you see no hope. But that's the time when you need to get your inner adult out. We always listened about inner child, but do you know it is so important to let your inner adult out when you are feeling all these emotions? So it's like आप खड़े हो और रेन इज एवरीवेयर, आपको कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है इधर उधर, देयर इज नो होप. बट think, you see a light, a headlight of a car in which your family is there, and now you know they are coming to save you. what you will feel in that moment. Of course, the rain didn't stop, the thunderstorm didn't stopped. But now you know that you will be saved because the car is coming and it will save you. And ये कहाँ से आया? From your inner adult. That adult knows that I can survive even in the shittiest situation. Even if the rain is there, you still have patience. That's your inner adult speaking. Because the inner adult in you knows that the car is coming, it will save me. I will not be in this position forever. And the car might delay, but the light is still there. Even if everything is dark, the light is still there and it will come. Sooner or later, it will come and it will save you. So that's how you have to see life. That if there are so many problems, there is still that one light which will save you. So start connecting with yourself so that you can let your inner adult out, and so that your inner adult can lead the way for you. Most of the time, we all are stuck in our teen phase. Nobody can actually get out of that teen phase. Obviously, we become responsible because of life, because of how life work. आप बहुत चीज़ें करते हो, आप responsible भी हो जाते हो, you start earning, but that's just responsibility. Most of people don't get out of the teen phase. That's why people are stuck and they don't know how to find solutions, how to get through life. That's why it's so important. You need to know that let your inner adult out now and let him or her lead the way. So don't try to be a dodgeball player in your own life and dodging the problems, the emotions, the situation. Instead, face them and life will be so good. You will know how to handle every situation life throws at you. So I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care and bye.